Welcome, Wargamers, to another Mid-Sussex YouTube channel video. You're here, Chris, and today this is my third hobby vlog. You may have seen I've recently done one. Don't know where it's going online, and don't know when this one's going online, to be honest. It's all a bit random at the moment, we're not scheduled. But yeah, after 6 months of not doing one at all, I think, you've now got two in quick succession, so lucky you. You may remember from my first one, we were planning on doing a campaign. And that was the Ruin of Arnor campaign, which got pushed back a little bit. And we have started planning a different campaign. I may or may not have filmed something. Spoilers, and you will see it come soon whenever Sam gets around to editing it and uploading it. But I thought I'd show you my preparations for the Ruin of Arnor campaign, and here they are. I've started on some warriors. They're a bit dark. Let's find one that I've actually done. Yeah, I asked you what colour I should do them, and it was actually my missus that came up with the idea of going for a blue and gold scheme, which I'm dead happy with. Let's find a finished two. There's two that I'm in the middle of. Here's one that I've completed. Sorry, this is recording on my phone again, and the quality is not. It's focusing on the Duracell batteries very well. Come on. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, there he is. And I think they look awesome. I've got a banner bearer done as well. Let's find him. There he is. There we go, that's quite cool. So yeah, what do you guys think of this? I'm well chuffed with them, and I can't wait to get them all done. They are a bit dull to paint and they're very time consuming, because I really want to do this army well. But other than those 4 troops, I have been doing some other bits. I have painted not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 heroes. All 5 that are required for the campaign, and Aragorn, who was already painted. So yeah, let's crack into these. I've got Malbeth here. I've done him in the generic GW colour scheme. Let's lift him up a bit. There we go. Of the dark and light greens. Around this way. Christmas tree. No. Ah, it's even darker. Here will do. So yeah, there's Malbeth, who has been used not filthily actually. I've used him in Arnor games. The only reason I've got all my heroes painted is because I wanted to play some games with my brother, and we have this thing about painted heroes always do better in games than unpainted ones. So I painted them up, all 5 in one day I think, just so I could play a game with him. So yeah, there's Malbeth. I've then also got Captain of Arnor, which I'm really annoyed that he looks so cool, and he's pretty good, decent in the game. He's fight 5, and with a shield he's defense 7. And yeah, he has low courage, but he's not very many points. I think he's like 55 points with a shield, and he looks awesome. It's just such a shame that all the other heroes do more and look just cool, that this guy never gets used. So I'm going to try and make sure I get him in. Oh, look at that, it actually focused. Oh my god, I'll have to go back over the other ones now. That's amazing. HD quality right there. So yeah, that's my captain. A little bit of detail on the shield there. Again, like I said in my last one, I'm not a master hobbyer, I'm also not a master painter. I feel like I can do them to an okay standard, but not as good as a lot of people out there. I mean, a lot of people. It's annoying because my brother's really good at painting, so I might have to sit next to his all the time. I can do little details like that, but that's about it. His face is okay, he looks a bit gormish. There we go, that's better. See, you can see the gold and blue a bit better now. Where's my other dude? See, this is an example. This is really annoyed Sam. This is a perfect example of my hobby ability. That mould line all the way down there apparently can be very easily taken off before you paint it. I don't know. I just left it, whatever. Again, I play this for fun. I'm not a serious hobbyist. I just pick stuff up that looks cool, paint it, stick it on a table, and play war games with them. So yeah, that's the warriors again. That was the captain. We've done Malbeth, and now Halberad. Rare Halberad. Not super rare Halberad, medium rare Halberad. There he is, probably like 20 quid by himself. 30 quid with... Who's he come with? Arathon, isn't it? Yeah. I think I picked him up for 22 with Arathon, so that was okay. Only because the box was a little bit busted. But hey ho, there he is. He's the sheriff of these parts. That gold star there. He's been doing some good deeds for Aragon. He's earned himself a gold star. Now it won't focus. Fine. To hell with you, Halberad. And his partner in crime, Arathon. Come on, you're doing just fine just a minute ago. There we go. Oh, I never noticed that detail before. You can't see it. Come on. Yeah, you may have noticed. Hang on, going back to Halberad a second, or the captain. I've gone for the same colour scheme in the gold and blue for the captain, and then I've got the blue still, elements of blue still on Halberad to match the army. I've also got the grey cloak, because obviously he's part of the grey company, and the browns there, brown leather to make him look more woodland based, sort of like traveller-esque kind of. And I've also got the red gem on his hat, which you'll find on the captain's shield, which won't focus. There we go. It helps put my hand behind it, the red shield, and also on his banner, and you'll also find it upon Arthur Dewey's chest plate. But we'll come back to him in a minute. Talking about Arathon. I've also gone for the same with the element of blue for the theme and the grey cloak. He's pretty cool. Again, there's a horrible mould line on his hand. Finger out of the way. There we go. His face got a giant slash down there. That's pretty cool. His sword is massive. Got a cool little dagger there. Yeah, it's quite a lot of detail for an old model. I can see why he's sought after. He looks really cool, and he's quite good in game as well. 3 attacks. For the amount you paid for him, like 70 points or something. So yeah, he's well worth taking. And then the King of the North, Arthur Dewey. Oh, he's awesome. I've also got the red emblem in his crown as well. There he is. He's in the gold and blue in his dressing gown, which came out pretty well actually. So yeah, I also like taking him just for the fluff. He's quite awful in the game. He's defense 6, no fate, so he's quite easy to kill. And obviously, if you take it for fluff, you have to make him your leader. He's pretty much always going to die. But by the same token, people ignore him because he's only fight 5 with 2 attacks, so he's not. And he's got 3 might, but he's not really putting out that much damage. Not as much as Arathon with his 3 attacks. So they sort of ignore him a tiny bit, because they think, oh, a troop will probably take him down quite easily with no fate. But yeah, that's all I've done so far. I'll go over here to my case. I don't really actually see it. It's too dark. Way too dark. Yeah, all my army fills up that case for Arnor. But yeah, that's how far I've got with them. Look out for the campaign. Probably not very soon, but I'm sure we'll keep you posted as to when we start it. So, don't forget to comment, like, share and subscribe, and thank you for watching.